Daily we party, each one day a week on a whimsy.
Hello, so this week we're going to be showing our YouTube story, and my YouTube story kind of started when I was quite young. When I was about 10 or 11, YouTube became a bit of a thing in my school, and we'd like constantly watch videos of people falling over and stuff, but that was it really, just watching like Niga Higa's little sketches and stuff like that. But it wasn't until a few years later when I stumbled across Charlie McDonald that I was really introduced and immersed in this idea of vlogging, which really interested me. And I got really into watching Charlie McDonald when I was 12 or 13, and I used to watch him on the like household computer all the time. But it wasn't till I got my own laptop when I was about 13 that I discovered that there are a whole load of other people who do this as well as Charlie. And then I got really into YouTube. Like, I used to watch loads of people, and I found YouTubers who really inspired and interested me, such as Vlogbrothers Alex Day, Christina Horner, Lex, and loads more. And later on, sort of the people like Dan Is Not On Fire, an amazing film. And it was around that time that I realised I wanted to start vlogging. But I've always been very aware of my age, and I was about 13 and 14 when all this was happening, and people seemed to be of the opinion that 13 and 14-year-olds hadn't yet shaped any opinions or have anything interesting to say. And starting at 13 and 14, I don't think I would have been taken seriously. I also didn't have a lot of my own opinions at that time. I mean, I knew principles that I wanted to stand by, but I didn't really have, like, on the books I read and the things I watched and the things that happened in my life, I didn't feel like I had my own opinions. Yeah, and they were more very much shaped by other people, so I decided I'd wait until I felt that I had more of my own opinions and something that I actually wanted to share with the internet. It was only recently, when I turned 16 last year, when I started feeling like, okay, I know what I want to say, I've got things I want to say to the internet, and I think as 16 I'm able to do that. I'm still 16, and even though a lot of people in the media and people around me are still going, oh, you're 16, you don't know what you're saying, you don't have any views, you're 16, how can you know stuff? And that's something which really annoys me, because it's like 16-year-olds can't have an opinion on anything, or they don't know what they're saying, they don't mean it, their feelings don't have as much authority as adults. But that's for a video I'll probably do on my main channel. My camera just cut out, sorry. But yeah, it was around this time that I got a high quality camera, which I felt would help, and it allowed me also to do more artistic videos, which I feel I do on my channel and kind of hope to progress in as my skills get better on it. That's how I decided to start doing YouTube, and so in November last year I started my own channel, and soon after that I went on a website called Your Pants and started a collab channel called Friends From Far Places. That didn't last very long because we kind of didn't have much communication with each other. It was a few months later, when that had been kind of completely forgotten about, in January I think, where a YouTuber who's been commenting on my things for a while and who I got to know quite well asked me to join a collab, and her name was Melissa, and I joined a collaboration channel called The Temporary Scholars, which is still going on now. And through that, our Nathan here is also in that collab channel, and there were some vacancies in this collab channel, so I'm now in this collab channel too, and that is how I'm here. That's my YouTube story. That was really long-winded for a YouTube story. It should have just been like, I have things to say and I want to say them. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. My camera's running out of battery, but have a nice week. See you guys next week.